Barbralee Kyle. I live here in Huntsville, Alabama. You're not going to believe this. I, for 30 years prior, owned and operated 5 assisted living homes. And what got me into the real estate, the love of it, was I started in my own home and I wanted to bring the patients to me instead of going into a nursing home. And so I had to change my house that I lived in. And so I had to do some corrections to a little light rehab to the house, and got it full. And then the calls kept coming in, so I needed to buy another house, and bought another house, and went to 5 houses. So for 30 years, I owned and operated assisted living homes. You know that? Sure did, sure did. And then I moved from Kentucky, where I was doing that, and my dad was in bad health, so I moved to Huntsville. I bought a house, did the same thing again, and my dad, bless his heart, he died within the first year, and I had all I could take, so I closed the assisted living down and took a break for a while. The REIA. Well, I knew that once I decided that real estate investing was definitely what I wanted to do, and I knew immediately when I saw the numbers, when I saw the growth of Huntsville in particularly, and the potential for the growth, I knew immediately. I mean, there was a fire put in me, and I know it was from God, and it was a fire, just all-consuming fire. And if anybody watching this knows Barbralee, you know that I had this fire within me. And so I started researching to find out, okay, who is out there that knows more about this? And I met a friend, and I heard the name Zach Childress. Didn't know who it was, and then I heard that he had meetings at the Westin, which was probably 2 years ago, maybe. It's a while back. And still, I didn't go for quite a while, and was busy, you know. I was researching, and I was reading, and I was, you know, doing this and that. And finally went to one, and I was just really impressed because there was so much meat at the REIA meeting, because you meet all these people, you get to give them your card, and they give you a card, which builds your buyer's list. And but then there's a lesson, and there's so much meat in the lesson that I knew that I needed. So that's what kept me coming back, was that there was a lesson. So it's free education. Is you need to go to the REIAs to be able to network, because you meet, you know, 50, 75, 100, maybe 200 people that you can give your card to and get a card from to build that buyer's list. And then you sit down, and of course you get that free education of whatever the topic is that night. One night Zach did running the numbers on a property, how you evaluate if the property is a good deal or not, and man, was it good. I mean, he takes it step by step by step, and he writes it on a board, which I love, because then you can take a picture of it and take it home and study it. So awesome stuff right there. Built relationships with the REIA as it is now. All of you guys are wonderful people. I've bought and sold from and to a lot of you guys. You know, right now I'm thinking of people's names that I've built relationships with, and that's what it's about. To the people, here I go back to the other, to you that are trying to decide whether you should go, or even if you don't know what the REIA is, it's because I've built relationships. Some of these people are like family to me, and Zach and Jill are certainly like family to me. I love them dearly. He's my brother in Christ. I love you, Zach, so much. Thank you is definitely what I would say to Zach. Keep feeding us. You feed us your material, your content that you give us at the REIA meetings, your smile. You're such a breath of fresh air. You always have a smile on your face. Yes, thank you. Keep feeding us is what I'd like to say. And I love you, brother.